Everybody, welcome to That's Weird Stuff, the show where we talk about strange and bizarre stories and we give our verdict of aliens or not.
Hmm, hmm.
So this time, you got your work cut out for you. So, a farm near the small town of Kelly, Kentucky
This
may
is
have
like, I got
been.
an actual alien right here.
Yeah, dissect it. Tell me what you think. Okay, so a small town near Kelly, Kentucky may have been the first shots in an intergalactic war between the Earth and visitors from the stars. On the evening of August 21st, 1955, a group of friends were spending the evening together with their children when they claimed to be attacked by small 2 to 4 feet tall aliens creatures
Their
that had
children.
that had
I was going to say more kids.
that had landed in a ship nearby. The frightened adults shot at the seemingly curious creatures that continued to peek through the home's windows and doorways with glowing yellow eyes.
Son of a gun, I'm gonna shoot it.
After hours of fending the creatures off, the families drove to the nearby Hopkinsville police station to report the incident. One of the men described seeing a bright flash streak across the sky and land beyond the tree line near the farmhouse. The creatures were described as small, with pointed ears, clawed hands, and spindly legs. The families claimed to have shot at the creatures for 4 hours that night. The authorities investigated the
Ow.
site of the battle.
That is a lot of ammo.
Let's say how much ammo you got in your little cabin in
Like,
the woods.
I shot 700 rounds in like 4 hours once. So that's a lot of ammo.
Well, the authorities investigated the site of the battle, but only found evidence of gunfire and the damage it caused to the house.
Battle? Were they shooting back or were they getting...
That's what I'm like picturing this one-sided war between.
The next day, when the police returned to the house, they found it abandoned and were told that the families had left when the creatures had returned in the early morning before sunrise. Skeptics believe that the incident could be blamed on misidentified owls and meteor, panic, and alcohol. The police reported there was no evidence of intoxication.
Unidentified owls.
I love cover-ups sometimes. It was a grocery bag on a tree.
Filled with natural gas.
However, believers in the case for close encounter point out there was no evidence of a hoax. The numbers of eyewitnesses was a lot, and the length of the experience of the Hopkinsville goblins as one of the best evidence of an alien encounter. So the Hopkinsville goblins, aliens or not, Jared, what is it?
Dang, I didn't know we were fighting aliens back then. I thought we were just getting glimpses now, but apparently it's been a heated
long time.
war. Heated war. I definitely don't think it's owls.
I mean, they live out in the farmland, so I'm sure they've seen owls before.
I think I think these might be goblins. Not aliens, but just goblins.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just goblins. Okay.
Just goblins.
Thomas?
This is definitely a cover-up.
Because if it was aliens, they would shoot back with lasers or something advanced.
You don't know. It could be an alien redneck going like, there's these dying humans coming in and take our jobs, but all right. Yeah, this is definitely a cover-up because I'm sorry, unidentified owls is such a like who wrote that and go like, yeah, they'll believe that. They'll totally believe that.
Not even like barn owls,
No,
but
not
like
barn
a new
owls, just
species of
unidentified owls. I don't know, but that's definitely a cover-up. So something's out there, but I don't know what. But yeah, unidentified owls, a UFO, unidentified flying owl.
Michael's just gonna go to Vampires Watch.
Would you have
Vampires, I
moved
wish.
your whole family if you got attacked by aliens at one point?
I don't feel like these people were attacked. They were just peeping Tomming, These people they did the attacking. This is the problem with why this was probably the beginning of it. Aliens came down. Let's see if these people are nice. They're looking through the window, like, oh, look at they're nice. They're watching TV, enjoying some meals, and then bang, someone starts shooting at them. And they are like, oh my gosh, this is a violent race that we can't ever have actual contact with, and those people ruined it for everyone. This
If
cat.
if I'm honest with you, Michael, if I saw that, I probably would start shooting through my window.
This is why you land in like New Mexico or somewhere else, not the South, because they'll just shoot you.
Not Kentucky.
Everyone's gonna shoot you.
New Mexico, they'll worship you.
There's
Kentucky,
They'll
they'll
welcome
shoot
you with open arms.
you go to Santa Fe, they're like, oh my God, we've been waiting.
But
Or Roswell.
then the other thing is the 4-hour little tidbit. It's like,
The 4-hour gun battle.
what are you doing for 4 hours by yourself? Like, they clearly didn't shoot back, or they would have evidence of that. What are you doing the whole dang time?
Were the owls shooting back?
So I'm like, I feel like
4
they just.
hours? You think you would have hit an owl by then, don't you think?
I feel like they just got miscommunicated, and they were shooting at each other for ages. They just got stuck on the opposite sides of the house or something. I don't know. This sounds like some confused people to me.
That alien has a 12-gauge shotgun.
It looks like Paul's rifle.
They killed Paul. Oh God.
They took over Paul.
They assimilated Paul.
So the only reason I would shoot is because, if you don't, they might abduct you and start probing. And
The owls?
I have nothing better to do right now.
I don't want to go through probing.
It might be pleasant.
Ooh.
I haven't had attention in a long time, Joseph. I wouldn't mind.
The caress of a hand. Any hand will do.
What's that one movie with Christopher Walken? The something in the sky. What's it called? Yeah, Communion. Yeah. Yeah.
That has nothing to do with the sky.
No, well,
He's thinking
it's
of Fire
Fire in the Sky,
Yeah.
which is another alien movie. But yeah.
That is a disturbing scene. I watched that for the first time. I was like, man, that is terrifying. I can't
Yep.
imagine like young kids seeing that.
Well, a young kid did, Jared. No, young kid did.
What were the
All right.
kids doing during all this?
They
4
were shooting
hours.
back.
They
I'm
kids
sure
were?
they had their own guns.
Think so? They
It's
weren't
the
just like,
cells.
nah, mom and dad are dipping in the naughty again. Let's go play games.
It's
Bobby,
like that
Bobby
movie-
Joe, get your 22 and help out.
What's that movie where the farmers have like guns and the kids are like one kid that is like at the back of the gun and the other kid's like at the front of the gun? You remember that movie?
That sounds familiar.
Yeah. I don't remember what that
Where
is.
the like two kids are operating one gun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
That
No idea.
was, but it's been done. It's been done in Hollywood.
It's possible.
All right. So that's going to do it for this time for this weird stuff. Make sure you like, subscribe, and notify yourself for even more weird stuff to come. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Recording stopped.